everybody, I'm Nick, and welcome back to Final Fantasy IV. So last time, we traveled up Mount Ordeals, took on the first of the 4 elemental fiends, and Cecil has successfully become a paladin. So I believe now we should probably start actually going down the mountain to go back to Mysidia. The main thing that I'm probably just talking about here is like, now that you have a holy sword, all the undead enemies that, would have stonewalled you before, they just keep you like, oh, crap. Pretty much. Unfortunately, they decided to back attack me like a douchebag. Luckily, fire does not care about Row. Unfortunately, my ATB gauges that you can't see really care about, back attacking. So now I gotta switch everybody around. And, heal everyone up. Because, ow. I also took the liberty of rearranging all of Tella's relearned magic. Oh yeah, when you're in... I forgot... I completely forgot to mention that when we're in menus, battle does not proceed. You know what? Twin them away while I chop at this one specifically. I have to wait for both of the twins' ATB gauges to be full, and then they have to charge up. See? Holy sword. Big damage. And that wasn't even front row. Alright. I was about to say, give us our twin magic to get us out of here. Luckily, these are non-elemental, and Cecil is going to gain a ton of levels because he starts at level 1, so I would like to pick up whatever levels I can while we're walking here. Because that would be great. And yes, I'll even elect to skip using the chocobo to get a move on. Satisfying. Anyway, more twin magic, please. I don't feel like wasting Tella's MP just yet. Anyway, choppies. Cuts through your undead like a hot knife through butter. That was overkill. Also, that's the only magic I've used out of those two. Oh no, she's used Cura. So Flare is 10 and Comet is 20 MP. Got it. Are you kidding? Another one. Good gravy, that hurt. Hoy, hoy, hoy. Heal me up. Yes, I did use Tella's MP at this point to be like, revive poor him and get me out of here. Oh dear. The boy has like no HP. Just in general, the twins are gonna have like no HP. That's just how mages work. They gotta be squishy. Looks like I'm going to be cutting a bunch of encounters out at this point. And where are we at now? At level 10 Paladin, I have way, way, way more HP than my Dark Knight self ever could have. Starting from a measly 200, bah! Started triple that at level 1. Well, actually, if we're going to be walking back, I should probably do myself a solid and at least use the white chocobo, you know what I mean? We could probably just use normal cure for this last bit. Yeah. Heal me up! In fact, where did I go? I didn't even load my sprite! Yeah. Actually, is it even gonna be... You know what? It's not gonna be worth it. That's the carrot tile. Catch a chocobo, and let's get running. 10 is probably fine for now. For the sake of pacing the video, I should probably get myself a move on. In fact, here we are back. Now let's see what everyone else has to say now. You sure became a paladin. Yeah, you still say that one. There's still this mage over here. You became a paladin? Why, yes. I did. I told you. Paladin? You? This now means I can get all the rest of the paladin gear. What about the armor? Okay, let's get all the rest if I can. Helmet, gloves, shield. There we go. Let's get that all equipped now, shall we? Get off of this stupid iron gear because it was only temporary. And now I can sell it off. It's worth like nothing, even though this is like the only copies of it you get for the entire game. Why am I even holding this spear? It was more neat than anything. And it's also finally time to sell off the harps, too. In fact, there's a lot of gear I can just offload now. No one else can really equip the Bard's Tunic, so just do that. And then... oh, wait, the Shadow Shield. That needs to get sold off for inventory purposes, because, yeah, we're starting to run a little low. What is everyone else's equipment at this point? They're on leather gear. At least, like, leather clothing. That's at least buy 2 of those. I should have equipped... Ah, damn it. Ah, well. It's 1 point. But 1 point is better than nothing for them. Alright, now let's just sort everything again, please. That's a little tidier. I just forgot what is... Yeah, Pella can also just take one of these. It's not like I'm lacking in funds at the moment, so let's go ahead and walk over to that Gaia cap. It also gives a point of resistance. It's neat or something. I believe this was just bows and arrows. Oh no, there are rods here too. I believe the crossbow is... No. Items. Items. I have one. I don't need to worry about it. Don't need to worry about it at all. Unfortunately, for the video's sake, I need to make a quick cut here. Alright, let's keep moving along. Let's see what all the other townspeople have to say. Okay, I did talk to you, that's right. Was there someone in here? No, just a shopkeep. To the inn, I guess. Let's see what happens. Wow, you noble looking. Oh, you really did? What? A true paladin? How dazzling. This is the paladin. And hey, you didn't, poison me. Watch me dance. Now, will you still leave me as a pig? Still getting sleepy. I still got porked! Oh no! If anything, that means that, even becoming noble, that doesn't wash away my sins. Never forget the spirit of the paladin. We're all pigs! It's not just Cecil, it's everyone! Paolo, get us out of this sorry state. There's no reason to be a swine. Oh no! Wow! This is the paladin? What a surprise! Hey, you didn't hop away, because I'm not a Dark Knight anymore. This doesn't mean that I've forgiven you. Hey, you know what, buddy? That's actually fair. I can see that you're also in great pain. Let me wish for you now. Alright, let's get the story moving along. Oh! You really became? Here you are. Man, unbelievable! What about? I felt guilty, but I had them spy on you. But it turned out there was no need for it. That is the reason why we accompanied you. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. Oh, this is why having multiple characters in the same text box does kind of screw me up a bit. Because my head is just kind of like, which one am I supposed to say? I do understand. You did the right thing. I deserve it. But you overcame your past and became the paladin. Huh? That sword? I received it on Mount Ordeals. The inscription upon this sword is exactly the same as the Mysidian legend. Legend? One to be born from a dragon, hoisting the light and the dark, arises high up in the sky to the still land, veiling the moon with the light of eternity. It brings another promise to Mother Earth with a bounty and mercy. The light called me son. What is that light? I do not know what it is, nor do I know what the legend means. But we Mysidians, from generation to generation, are told to wish for this legend, and to believe in the one with the sacred light. Now I am sure that you are the one. Now we must get rid of Golbez in a hurry. Oh, Tella! It's been a while. We have met him on the Mount Ordeals. This old man knows a legendary Meteo. Oh, once again, wrong twin. What? Is the world in such a dire crisis as to unseal Meteo? It seems so. I'll avenge Anna with my Meteo. Avenge? You mean... Golbez took my daughter's life. I will make him pay for it with Meteo. Do not fight with vengeance, Tella. Moreover, you are in no condition to use Meteo. Even if the price is my life, I can't forgive Golbez. I thought you'd say so. You haven't changed. You too. But Cecil has become a paladin. If you join forces, we must go back to Baron and get the airship to fight Golbez on equal terms. Very well. I open the Serpent Road. Go to Baron! I will confine myself in the Tower of Wishes and wish for you all. Paladin Cecil. Palom, Porum, you have completed your duty. It's not over yet. You told us to help him. Please allow us to go with him. The Mount Ordeals accepted you and returned you alive. Thus this may be your destiny. Cecil, Tella, please look after these two children. But know what we can do, don't you? Right. Never worry, I am with you. Okay, I'm counting on you all. Thanks, old man. Calm down, and let's go. Now go to Baron through the Serpent Road to the right of this town. We'll be wishing for not only you, but all those living on this earth. Nothing else to it, but to get ourselves moving. The person that was previously here is now gone, so actually, before I go, I could not remember if that was a way to go, but I don't believe so, so here we go, the Serpent Road. Previously, if you would have tried to go to this house in Baron, you would not be able to open this door. No, you could open the door, but you wouldn't be allowed to teleport. That's right. The king is giving us such a hard time. It was never like this before. What is wrong with the king? He has changed. Sid was arrested for acting against him. So yeah, things aren't looking too good here. How about we see what more people have to say about the situation? Cecil! So you are alive! My father hasn't come home for a long time. Yup, this is all saying that, you know, Sid's been locked up and it's no good. A karate man was invited to lead the guardsmen. They are at the inn. This is your big hint of what to do next. I missed that Dark Knight. I kind of liked him. Does the lady in back have anything to say for me now? Did your dialogue change? That door at the west building in the town? It's the underpass to Castle Baron. That's relevant information. Of course, we've got one more place I want to go before we go to the inn. Rosa ran after you. Where is she right now? Oh, we'll go and get her. It's just gonna take us a little while. My dad says we have few customers these days, because the soldiers are hanging around. Can I go deal with them? Soldiers from the Castle Baron are acting terrible in here. I heard that Sid is imprisoned in the castle for hiding the latest airship. Bring me refreshments. Who are you? There's the karate man. We all know who this is. Young! Huh? It's me, Cecil. I became a paladin. Get him! Yes, sir! Unfortunately, it has come to this. We fight. Ow! Ow! That's the mini spell. Get me out of this form before I die. Blast them out of here. Young, it's me! I know that. Get me out of this form. Jeez. Anyway, I think it's time to start attacking. This version of Young that we're fighting has like 10,000 HP, so it's gonna be quite a bit to work through. Question, can I cast this on you? No, I can't. What a shock! Shut up! Ow! Porum is dead! Or swooned, but you get the point. That kick actually did damage. Can we at least try to pick the white mage up? And then this is for everyone else. Because, ouchies! Thank you, Comet, for rolling more damage. He doesn't have MP for me to steal, but you know what, I could at least try. Because we have, like, no MP. Achoo! Ow! That stings. Wait, what? Ouch! I thought he had more HP than that. Cecil! Leviathan attacked us, and I don't remember what happened after that. It seems you were being utilized by the Baron while you're amnesiac. I am sorry. Where's Rydia and Edward? Rydia was swallowed by Leviathan. I don't know what happened to Edward. I see. Where am I? We are in Baron. Soldiers will hear us. Let's talk over there. Phasing right through people. Beating the guards? That's great! Stay at my inn. It's free! Who is this gentleman? Tella the Sage, Edward's father. My daughter loved him, even sacrificing her own life. I see. I am a karate master of Fabul. I'm the Mysidian genius, Palom! Please do not mind him. I am his twin sister, Porum. You heard us, man! Stop it, Palom. I'm ashamed. Anyway, we must rescue Sid. But it won't be easy to sneak into the Castle Baron. What is this? The Key of Baron! Yeah, with this key we can make it! You know, because he was a jailer. And now the party's all rested up, we can get a move on! But yeah, we need to re-equip Young here, because all he has is leather clothes. Here, take a hat. Take a ruby ring. And I am specifically going to outfit you with Thunder Claws! But also with that Baron key, we can now finally unlock the weapon shop here. Because the door is locked. So we actually have to use the Baron key to open it. And yes, that is a conspicuous chest over there. Sure would be weird to be able to walk behind the counter and swipe what the contents are inside. giving us a free $2,000 and a free Thunderclaw. In fact, they give us a Thunder Rod. So you know what? Sure, I'll take that. And then you could buy the rest of Young's Claws if you wanted to. And you know what? More equipment. And you know what? You get all of this. Because I felt like spending money today. The headband even gives you more attack power. Where's the silver ring? There it is. You know what? Sure, we'll work with this. Oh yeah, I forgot to equip Hallam his, Thunder Rod! Because we're gonna be coming up to some Thunder Week enemies next time, because it's gonna be a big ol' infiltration. Almost like we've got a dungeon to go through or something. Luckily, we can go ahead and step out onto the world map to save, because we're allowed to just do that. You cannot just walk into Baron through the front door. One just cannot simply walk into Baron. Yet, anyway. But I think that's been enough for an episode. So with that, I've been Nick, and I will see you guys next time.